General Hospital, GH. Spoilers reveal that Mason Gatlin, Nathaniel Gray, played dumb when TJ Ashford, Taj Bello, thought he recognized him. But TJ seemed pretty adamant that they'd met before. It seems like GH is on the verge of revealing a shocker from an old storyline. So let's talk about that. Back in 2020, Cyrus Renault, Jeff Kober, orchestrated an abduction plot with TJ at the center of it. While TJ was held hostage, one of the kidnappers brought him smoothies and had a southern accent. That man also had My Old Kentucky Home as a ringtone and had taps on his shoes, but it's the southern accept part we want to focus on. Now that we know Mason works for Cyrus, the man behind TJ's kidnapping, it's easy to see how he fits in all this. TJ doesn't realize it yet, but he's presumably been talking to one of the guys that Cyrus trusted with snatching him and holding him captive. Mason admitted to Austin Gatlin Holt, Roger Howarth, that he might have crossed paths with TJ before, so he was undoubtedly alluding to this kidnapping ordeal. Will TJ eventually click enough puzzle pieces into place to remember where he knows Mason from? Will TJ recall Mason's involvement in Cyrus' abduction scheme? Of course, it'd be tough for TJ to prove anything or have Mason prosecuted after all this time. That said, TJ could potentially help Sonny Corinthos, Maurice Bernard, connect some dots about Mason's link to an old enemy, namely Cyrus. Sonny's former foe is rising back to power and could prove he's a force to be reckoned with in Port Charles once again. It's clear that Sonny had better be ready for anything now that he's going up against Cyrus for another round of fighting. In the meantime, T might experience total recall and start spreading the word about Austin's creepy cousin being tied to Cyrus. It could lead to TJ making some major accusations toward Mason, even if he can't prove them. General Hospital spoilers say some surprises are still to come for Mason, Austin, Sonny, and even Cyrus, so stick with us for updates on all the wild news ahead. CDL will have other hot General Hospital spoilers, news, and updates to check out. So make us your one-stop GH source.